Kia ora. In today's top stories, weather conditions have deteriorated in the Canterbury region with rising wind speeds and snow levels getting lower. Central Otago is blanketed in snow up to a foot in some areas, and several major highways have been closed. The polar blast hitting the South Island is likely to spread further over the North Island overnight. The Salvation Army is calling for courageous political leadership to reverse the weakening of the Gambling Harm Reduction Bill. Major Campbell Roberts says amendments to the bill have weakened it to the point that local authorities have no control over the damage being done in their own communities.
Oh, it's been significantly watered down. I think it's deeply disappointing that the opportunity to reduce gambling harm has really been extinguished from the bill.
And the Sallies are commending the US for leading the global fight against modern-day slavery. A State Department report identifies 113 countries as not taking enough affirmative action to combat human trafficking. While New Zealand remains at the top tier of the countries working against trafficking, the Sallies and ECPAC believe more can be done to identify victims and target child sex exploitation in this country. There are more refugees today than at any time in the past 18 years. A new UN report says war remains the dominant reason, with Syria, Afghanistan, Iraq, Sudan and Somalia accounting for more than half of all displaced people. The report also noted a widening gap between rich and poor countries helping out. Developing countries are hosting 81% of all refugees. And back home, the battle for United Future continues. The Electoral Commission has agreed to allow the party to apply for registration electronically, but it must attach signed and dated forms. Leader Peter Dunne is frustrated at the ruling that it would have to be registered as a new party, which could take another 6 to 8 weeks.
Bad for us, bad for democracy actually, because political expression is being stymied by bureaucratic expression.
250,000 smokers have asked their doctors to help them quit in the past year. Health Minister Tony Ryall says that's an 11% increase since July 2012. He says there's strong evidence a brief conversation with a health professional is one of the best ways to get people to give up smoking. The New Zealand Army has a new look. It's introducing multi-terrain camouflage uniforms. There have traditionally been 2 uniforms, one for the jungle and one for the desert, but operations these days mean soldiers can be in a variety of terrains within one area. The new uniforms will be rolled out over the next 6 months at a cost of more than $13 million. Australia's loss could be New Zealand's gain. ANZ is set to sack call centre staff in Melbourne and send their jobs overseas to New Zealand and the Philippines. 600 call centre workers in Melbourne are preparing for the worst. However, losses are happening on this side of the Tasman, with New Zealand Post looking to cut between 80 and 100 managerial jobs, mostly in Wellington and Auckland, effective from the 1st of July. The company stresses the job losses aren't about cost cutting, but improving the business's corporate structure. And finally, plans are underway for Nelson Mandela's 95th birthday celebration as the global peace advocate spends his 12th day in hospital for a recurring lung infection. His birthday is on July 18, and charities and businesses will paint schools, hand out food parcels and books, and a relay marathon will be run in his honour. The UN has declared the day International Mandela Day. That's the news for Thursday the 20th of June. Mō ora.